Will the WWE Thunderdome actually work? Well, I personally think for a temporary basis, yes, it will work because it honestly looks really cool. If there's anything we've learned from WWE, it is that they are pioneers in reinventing the system and surviving. And yeah, but I think as in a long term perspective, I don't think COVID-19 is going to go anywhere. So they will have to adopt a model that caters to a no audience framework. I think something other than the Thunderdome will be the answer for a long term.
Special Thunderdome style virtual fans, drone camera. I'm looking forward to being a part of SummerSlam and getting back in action. Hopefully, this will be the kickoff. This will be the reboot for WWE, getting back to that place to where fans are somewhat part of the show. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I didn't know that they had a drone camera. That's pretty cool. Another thing is that, yeah, Booker T says that he's excited for some sort of type of audience coming back and some sort of fan interaction. And yes, I think that's the best they can do right now.
Vegas. They're taking up a residency over there at the Amway Center in Orlando, and they're calling it the Thunderdome. And I hear book they're going to bring in these big screens, put them all where the arena is, and have virtual fans on the board. And I think this is great, honestly, because this is what the NBA has done in the bubble. Everything happens in a centralized source, and we have digital fans on the board who are reacting as if they're there. And it's really worked out well for them. When you watch an NBA game right now, you forget that it's not 20,000 people there. You're really involved in the action and the presentation of it.
Yeah, but the difference between what's happening in the NBA bubble and what will be happening in the Thunderdome is that NBA is actual sport and WWE is entertainment. I know that ultimately, yes, both are forms of entertainment for the general audience. But the thing is that in an actual sport, that element of uncertainty is there, and that element of some sort of shock value and some sort of value where you don't know what's going to happen, and that's where the entire thrill of it is, where in an NBA game or in a real fight or in anything of any sport, that thrill is there and you don't know what's going to happen, where in WWE you're really counting on the entertainment factor. We all know that WWE is scripted. All fans, everyone knows that WWE is scripted, and they rely more on the theatrics and the fireworks and the lighting to gain the audience retention. Whereas in a sport, you don't really have to do that because the sport itself uh, provides the audience that entertainment. So the bubble works in the NBA because you don't really need fans to give you that experience, because at home you get that experience from the game, but you can't say the same for the WWE. Okay, guys, so what do you think about the Thunderdome? Do you think it's a good thing? It's a bad thing? I mean, it's definitely a good thing. I think it's much better than having their events at the Performance Center. Having it at an actual arena with virtual fans is the solution for now, but I'm pretty sure WWE will find a new business model because ultimately they are a publicly listed company and they have stakeholders, and they're running on, I guess they're running on a lot of borrowing, especially when you count the money that's coming from Saudi Arabia. So they will have to, you know, they can't have any going concern problems. So they have to somehow find a business model to keep ensuring that revenue flows in. If the wrestling doesn't work, if the wrestling promotion doesn't work, if you go to the WWE's corporate page, they are known as a media company. So ultimately, they post themselves to the public as a media company, even though their name is World Wrestling Entertainment. So, yeah, it's all about bringing in revenue and surviving in the market and having a high valuation. If this industry doesn't work out, if the professional wrestling industry doesn't work out, they are a big enough animal to survive in the general media industry. If anyone's watching this, make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think about the Thunderdome and what you think about WWE going future. What do you think about WWE as a company in the future? Do you think that they'll be able to survive in the wrestling industry, or do you think that the wrestling industry is going to change in the future because their entire industry is built on fan involvement and audience reaction? Like the people who get over and the people who actually succeed in the industry are the ones who can actually get a reaction from the audience and not the ones who are actually skilled within the ring. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye.